again to put up. Well, that thingy. You know. Things happen. Load game. Okay. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Um. uh, yep. Let's sleep. Ryuji and I went mountain climbing and then we watched the sunrise together. I feel a little closer to Ryuji. For some reason, that's very weird, my guy. I went to the fishing pond last week, you'll know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique, but suddenly I saw this monstrous fish, huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow, that takes some willpower. You should try it sometimes if you're feeling up to it. Well, time to go to Akibara Maid Cafe. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Check it out. Welcome home, master. So what will be your order, be? A sincere correct as you wish, master. Could it be that you're actually starting to like this place? Now I'll start trying with sincerity on your omelette. Let me see, what should I write? Oh no, I messed up. I am sorry, master. I was trying to write earth-shattering. Why did she pick that? Master, I tried my best. Would you please forgive me? It's fine. Well, master, you're so kind. You are amazing. I love you so much. I'll be your mate for the rest of eternity. I feel like you're going too easy on her, but I guess you learned how to be tolerant. Mm-hmm. Either way, yep. As I'm sorry for messing up today, but it really is nice having as a kind master as you today. 15 stamps. An amazing rest of your day, master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. Well, I see you tomorrow then. No. This side, this. Mm-hmm. Just do it myself. Mm-hmm. Oh. What is it? Underwear, old underwear. Oh. Oh, it's you. I couldn't see who it was in the dark. What are you doing here? It's getting late. Just finished my laundry. Oh, sorry, you're actually paying to do your laundry. Good for you. Takes me back to my own school days. Man, I'm getting old. Anyway, don't forget to lock up the shop when you get home. See you. It's so cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise, many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record breaking low, number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. Ugh. It's getting really cold lately. Morning, it's another cold day. You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power too, isn't it? It is possible. Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet, but if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win no matter what. I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static, it's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty. For instance, ordinarily it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who is a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hungry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad. So here's a test, Mr. Belleros. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? Let's figure out salty. Sickening. Kind hearted. Yeah, you're right. And so, what kind of comment would salty have in the context? Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything. So, if it's a negative connotation, then it have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow, and it's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So, with all of that in mind, salty probably means resentful. Yeah, I think so too. Makes sense. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight. So if you call someone salty, that probably means they are angry or resentful. Phew, that was a rough one. Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Ah, Jesus, what a hard word. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. No more backstabbing. I wanna blow off some steam at the batting cages. Sadly enough, I have plans for today. Akihabara, here we come. Mm-hmm. Welcome home. So what your order be? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all have seen that. It's fine. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for messing up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you filled up the stamp card. You'll get a special item on your next visit. It's free, okay, so please visit again soon. Master loves his mates. What an... Hmm? Ah, now I can make coffee. We already have seen all of this, so yeah, you know, it's more coffee. Mm-hmm. Mm. Damn, man. I find it funny how they put these B names in here and like literally explain it like, okay, yeah, sure, good to know. Oh, then let's begin class. We'll start. I am. Okay, yep. Dun dun dun. Time to read, boys. Read. In the heart. Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay. New technical text combination added in. You can now use confuse gun wind fear eyes for. Oh dear lord. Mm-hmm. Snow is coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine, but if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow is gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse too? We might as well keep it in mind when we plan for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We know, we know. Sorry, guys. I first will do this. Last time. And then I will hang with you. Mm-hmm. Let's check it out. Welcome. Oh my, wow, Master, you filled up the stamp cards. You get a special item today. Sheesh, you're basically a regular here now. Here you are. This is our special all-star set. You get to enjoy all our most popular items. It's filled with my love too, of course. This is just an assortment of their items. And you get to take a picture with me. Don't get too excited now, mister. Please enjoy your meal first while it's still fresh with my love. Here we go, master. I'm going to get this picture developed and I'll sign it for you too. Here's a picture. There's a huge signature covering your face. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize the mistake I was making. Would you please forgive me, master? Forgive her. Yeah. She's so over top and you're being too nice to her. I know. Either way, I think. Et voilà. Here it's time to start from zero. I'm gonna cut you soon. No? I'm working today. Call her. Let's call. Who is this? This is the head nurse of Ioma Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital address? Room number is... But this isn't good. Let's head over there right away. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered. Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse, but our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I am sorry. These are Takase's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who is this? He's one of my students, he came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You'll never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't strain yourself. Pelrosken. We're not asking you to do anything out of the ordinary. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son Taiki died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need to know... We're gonna need you to know to show some remorse for what you did to him in a material and undeniable way. I understand, I will pay you. So, it's not like we've been trying to extort you, but who was it that convicted Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. Dear Lord, people. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister's company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demands money, then I'll just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. Hmm. Hmm. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Get home safe, okay? Hmm. Morning. Holy crap, this snow is crazy. It's freezing but exciting at the same time. Say, you think there's been some kind of change in mementos too? I have to get ready. Well, let's check it out after you're ready. Come on, sounds good? Promise me you'll think about it, alright, man? Nah. This, yes. I was searching for that. Welcome. Nah. I read everything. Um. I know. Let's do it. Hmm. That sound though. I don't believe it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bullet hell. Study. Let's play. Well, mm-hmm. What? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at the game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler's gonna be able to keep up. You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna start to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. It's kinda weird hearing that from someone older than me. I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about, so I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright. Hmm. Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring, no one ever is there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I wanna be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strengths. So do I. That's because you're a fan like me. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something like that, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I thought you remember. You should use it sometime. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Everything is max, so yeah. Oh, hello, Belro-san, it's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I wanna get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. We have a week before the deadline. Damn it, I can't relax. I know what you mean. Everything's moved so fast when we were up against the big evil deity thing. But now we have so much time to think it over. I can't help but feel nervous, right? It's like, we've still got a whole week left. I know the feeling. It would be no exaggeration to say that this time the fate of the world really is in our hands. I can certainly understand how that's unnerving, but we need to do all we can. However, we feel about it, it's only a single week. We just need to make sure we don't go in with anything left undone. Ryuji, you better not panic like it's the last day of summer break. For real, it's tomorrow. Ah, crap. What do I do? You know, like that. Yeah, I could see that. Fairly easy to imagine. It's not that bad, guys. Either way, we should do all we can so we can go into this with no regrets. Thank you for getting us back on track, Haru. A week is gonna go by quick. Make your last prep days count. Brew coffee. Coffee, coffee. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence, all diseases of incredible strength. They resist all our curses, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear. We even welcome it. Any guesses? It's a disease we call happiness. Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggests the emotion of happiness spread in such the same way as a disease does. Now then, Belaruskan. How far did the study suggest personal happiness can spread? To friends? No, apparently happiness can spread to your friends. Jesus. Their findings suggested that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under those principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. Huh. But I can bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace. That's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Without unhappiness, there is no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that's boring. This guy never changes. Yeah. I'll be here till morning. I can't just leave my co-workers behind. You brought in a draft, what are you talking about? Actually, who even are you? I'm so happy that my husband makes me dinner all the time. It's so easy going. I wanna live here forever. Have you ever thought about how scary it'll be to lose our daily lives as we know it them? Hmm. Hmm. I don't actually care.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Ryuji and Morgana.
Hey!
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, let's begin our team game.
Go.
Let's team up for the first game. Huh?
Now then.
You ready? Go. Give it all we got.
Yeah.
I know you can do it. 301, eh? Um,
Okay. Yes! For real?
Woo!
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I come in.
2, 3.
Yes. It's all yours. Yes! Okay.
Hmm.
Yep. I see. This is where I come in. Huh?
Just finish it right here, okay? I need some cat-like reflexes. Alright, but they definitely aren't cat-like, okay? Finish.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
We're on a roll.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
Wanna go next? I'm itching to play.
What do you think?
Calling a day. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just play some other time. Sorry, Anne.
Hmm. That was fun, huh? That should do it for now.
Hmm.
Bye.
Shall we do Kawakami? Yeah.
Master?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Let's call it over.
I'll head over right
Mm-hmm.
now. Hey, hey.
I actually really like the antique feeling of this room, but I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun Guardian keep increasing their demand, so this is just what I have to do. Please reconsider. I did, and this is what I came up with. Takase-kun Guardian say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? That you're running away. Another scolding, huh? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Take a look at yourself. Pelrosken. Oh, that's right, I've decided to... The way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him, because I might been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Are you going to give up? I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money, and that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer. You can get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. I want to protect you. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks, I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to game. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Thank you for... Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever, but I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you. Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore, but I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Go to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind. Okay, good night. I'm thinking of quitting my job. What? I know our company used to be pretty shady, but it's got done a lot better, you know. Did something happen? Well, I guess you could say that it's not that I hate this job or anything, but my side job's been going really well and my stocks are looking good too. I'm raking it in and I barely have to work. When I look at it that way, it just seems stupid to have a full-time job. I'd say he can do whatever he wants as long as he's happy, but this is just kinda sad. Pelrosken, please come to the student guidance office. Pelrosken, It sounds like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. The Takases are here. They're here at school. How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again. We're talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. I thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore. Who do you think you are? It's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who causes their student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you too is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret, you know, about your little stint as a sex worker. How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. A teacher working in the sex industry, you've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matters unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. I need some. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who the Takasis? The husband is Toshio-san and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I'll send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be... I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I had decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah, class is about to start. I need to go. Sorry, kid. Today is Mementos time. Oh, there's some intel on Mementos target today. The intel is on a couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite a foul pair of people. They're using the incident where the child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using to a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show my case in front of Lady Anne. Okay, looks like... Time to go. Let's go.
Let's do our best.
It's at the end pad or at least at the rest area. The Preceding area 8. Higher area. Right, they're here. Then we'll go for it. Where, oh where? Let's do it. There it is, the shadows of the guardians of the student named Takase. Those two look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher Kawakami by using that incident where their child died. But Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her. Are you ready? Let's go. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. Who the hell are you? Oh, are you one of those Phantom Thieves guys? There's no reason for me to be targeted though. I don't need no change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent. Shut up. Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not gonna lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. I don't like your attitude. Take him down. Huh. Myriad of Truth. You bastards, they took us down. You looking down on me too. Deep down inside you're laughing at me, aren't you? Name brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them people will laugh. No one's laughing. We're terrible human beings. Our son Taiki and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. You are terrible human beings. I guess this is why everyone looked down on us. I'm not sure now if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki really was a good kid. MV chain. Seems that Taiki had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami to my room. Just keep back to the entrance. And leave.
Did you change your mind?
Yep.
You're back.
Yeah, family as usual.
Hey,
Let's make some more coffee. Some goody coffee.
Yes. All right.
Venom, Jesus. Such long names. Well, yeah, I learned from the best. You've changed somehow, like you're more dependable than you were before. I like playing the maid. I don't think I can hold an office job. Your own shop, forget it. No matter how hard you worked, it can still give you trouble. Was I always like this, huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm so glad to have a pet like Leo. We'll be together forever, won't we? Like human pet or dog pet? That reminds me, the home shopping pro. Hmm. Yeah, what are the plans today? Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Oh, cost or whatever it is.
Okay.
Let's do it. Mm-hmm. No, this is RNG related, but this is stupid 3 times in a row, you know.
Nice going.
Go right away. Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Mm-hmm. Let us see. Check bond. And how with her thanks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have some big noses double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital. I really want one though. Do you think maybe she want one too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy two. Though I guess she might have a rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her read it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show up for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to rep soon, so I'm gonna head over there to film. It's pretty close, so I wanna come with. Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. And Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me anyway. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routine stretches. Routines, you mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do then? What kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds, I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolates. And hard water, isn't it kinda tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? And senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean? You don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika, just calm down. Don't worry. We all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted. Hold on. Anchan, the truth is we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Hmm. You faker. You're so mean, Anchan. You really hate me that much. Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about all this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble. But magazines. I really screwed that up. You're outmatched. Yeah, but maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyways, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? She'd be a great phantom thief. Hold on, that's not what I'm talking about here. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. I figured that much. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability in our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today. Yes, let's call the service. It's just that I'm still in shock. I don't know. Let's call it over. Yeah, you gotcha. I'll be right there, so hold on. I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they've completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. You wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I am a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time job today. I've been talking to my bosses about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still with the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap. Thank you for... Oh my god. Today marks the day I graduate from being your mate. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state of this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. I take it as I'll take it you get lonely easily, but you shouldn't say stuff like that too so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea that could really hurt someone. Got it. That was pretty honest of you. You're quite a problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class.
See you later.
Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything, all the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You were a pretty good mate. It's not like I wanted to be one, but I guess it worked out for the best. If I hadn't, then maybe I wouldn't have gotten to know you this well. From now on, I'll support you as your teacher so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night.
Morning. By
The
the way,
big day is almost here. Well, we've done all we can, so now we just gotta wait. You got any plans today? If you're gonna train up in Mementos, I'll join them. I think about it. We should really go, man. You don't wanna panic later because we're unprepared. You know what they say, no use crying over spilled soda or something. Anyways, let me know if we're gathering at the hideout. I'll be waiting.
You know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors in the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey,
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exams, so make sure you know them. She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She's even gave me advice about my girlfriend. Vakakams needs to be working hard as a teacher. Yep. No shit, Sherlock. That is snow. Mm-hmm. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop, Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. Senpai, I want to talk to you or something. Do you have time? Hang out with her. Thank you. Can we go as well? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Ryu senpai, I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone just have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this shame. It wasn't on purpose. Well, yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self absorbed to do anything. Calm down. I'm sorry I lost my composure.
can I
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Sumi started gymnastics really early and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories. Yeah, I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me if we can be number one in the world. Does that mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius though. Everything came so easily to her and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, senpai, that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence. And one day I realized I'd never catch up. I didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she'll never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me. But she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practice to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. Sounds like running away. If you prefer, yes, I wanted to run away. I was only thinking of myself. The thought kept coming back every day. My mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or I should just be Kazumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless, who would care if she died. My sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. You have to accept it. Yes, I'm done running away. Ryu senpai, I can stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for, otherwise I'd never be able to face her. Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will. Really? Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame, but I guess that's Sumire, that's who I am. I have to be stronger both in my heart and with my gymnastic skills. But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. Follow up. Fitness talk. Yeah, I feel so much better with all of that off my chest, senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best. Let's get some practice until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. Hello, I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumeri, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You will have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward even without Kasumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is, I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
Oh,
That's
hey there.
perfect time. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today?
What do you want to do? Okay. Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's
Yeah.
actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now.
Yeah, they see you in a new like.
So I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently, they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition and the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with a mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You got me?
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee
Infinite power. Quest.
All right. All right.
Arda.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Oh boy. She special lesson from Kawakami. I grew tired all of a sudden. Almost a. I actually want to see when I actually need to send it though.
Okay.
We should wait for my contact. Right, let's finish up. Okay. To be honest, I
Okay, let's
actually want to see something real quick. It's maybe a waste to go to mementos like this, but nah.
Oh, we going? Okay, sure. Maiden, to whom will you give birth? Which persona will you send?
This level is a 76 one, so yeah. It's actually so damn funny. I don't have any.
Which persona are you looking
Yeah.
for? Make your selection. Did you change your mind? May luck be on your side.
Go back, yes.
True that.
Yep. As you know, it's almost, well, yeah, time. More coffee. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yo, chief.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Well then.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ryu. 2 days until the deadline. Our deal is going to be up soon as well. What will you do after that? I'm not obligated to tell you that's not a part of our deal. Never mind the future, just focus on defeating Maruki for now. If we lose, a fate more humiliating than that will be waiting us. I think the moderate pay and work are that fit me the most. If things are tough, then just forget about them. I don't have any empathy for about that hero stuff, you know. It's old news now. I'm getting tired. This is why we shouldn't overwork ourselves. This is how things should be, right? No. This is how not things should have been. Actually, yeah. Yeah, the flower show. Nah. That's the thing. We don't.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Just read, yeah. Because we're almost at the end of the game, you know. It's stupid to, well, yeah, build up confidence because I can't fuse anymore, so.
Wanna head back?
Yep. It's already February. We got only 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap. What do we do? Called it. Calm down. I understand it's a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'll be tomorrow, correct? He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Ryu? Not really. I suppose all we can do is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We'll need to be prepared for anything. You're right. We're already beat up a god, right? We can take him. Tomorrow's our last day for any last minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do? Now I sent stuff. Sorry, guys, but
What do you want to do?
Make sure your
Mhm.
clothes up. Let me explain.
curry.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Master curry.
well then.
Today is the day he normally comes. Good morning, senpai. Tomorrow's the day whether Dr. Maruki likes it or not. Are you nervous? A little sorry, but we've done everything we can. Let's give it everything we have and win now. If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same, I can't focus on class at all. And how is that any different than usual? Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. We'll handle it like always. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Ryu, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you'll handle it just as we planned. This is Ryu here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? I gotcha. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Hmm. Where is that guy?
What would you like?
Turn a book.
What would you like? Here.
Hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Want to head back?
Come on, Maruki. Ah.
You're back.
Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for today. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh? Anyway, don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes. Or you, senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Not yet. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with all of you. Well, with you all.
My apologies for calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
All right.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that.
Yep.
Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey,
You?
just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Apparently Marky's coming. I should wait for him downstairs. To be honest. No.
Hey,
Marky's finally coming. Are you mental? Wacht, hè. Wait, I'm just gonna save for safety reasons. Then go down. Let's go.
Sorry for the last minute visit.
She's just fine.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have.
So, you saw what happened with Rumi.
Yep.
Not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
Yeah, I would not be fine with that.
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on after all that's happened to her. To me. I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What are you getting at?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you,
Hmm.
Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
Both Akechi and me.
Do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
Hmm.
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Hmm.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how exactly?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
You figured that out.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun.
Hmm.
But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research.
Hmm.
You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand.
Hmm.
Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
This is for you.
That's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality.
Okay.
See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
Okay.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
I understand that. Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If you fight against Maruki and win, will return to the original reality, but Akechi...
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Oh. Now his one also transformed? Damn. Holy hell.
This is great. I feel so alive. Also chaos as far as the eye can see. All right.
Okay, so here words.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else?
Yeah,
I say none.
true.
We have to win this. No matter what.
There's no going back now. Bellion Blade. Colossal mighty damage to one for highly effective if foe is downed. Time to do it.
All right. We're all here. It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by Leblanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Everybody here. Let's do it.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Today stealing the treasure. Let's go. wrong. To here we need to go. Time to do it.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Well, we can finally move on now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this. Right. As we pass through here, we won't have any choice but to confront Maruki. Are you ready? Absolutely. Alright, let's do this. We're all ready. Let's do it, Joker. Try exercising more patience this time, alright? No way, that's it. Damn, man, we're going high.
Thank you for coming. Looks like I have your answer.
It's time to finish this.
Indeed. No more hesitation. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
Hmm.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality.
Oh boy.
No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world.
Let's do this.
Is my own rebellion. His apparel just
Changed. Yeah.
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
Yep.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth.
As a thought, eh?
Final battle has come. Persona guides me.
As a thought and yelled about.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
Persona. All right.
Part 4! My other self! Diego! One enemy on the floor. The persona protected him?
Yep.
This persona's definitely trouble.
Okay. Persona.
Myriad of truths.
Persona! Okay. That was awesome, Mona!
Persona.
Concrete. Concentrate.
Persona! Show your might, Diego! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafied. Okay,
Status charged up.
Leave all the support stuff to me.
Hmm. Concentrate.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide.
Let's do it.
On to the next.
William!
Damn it.
There!
Do it.
Useless.
That was awesome, Mona.
Persona!
Myriad of Truths. God's hand.
Okay.
Let's do this. Sadly enough, you think that will help?
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide.
Here
Go
goes.
on to the next.
It's time.
Myriad of Truths.
Persona!
Hmm.
Bad. We've only just begun.
Oh. Growing more arms, I see.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful. What was that just now?
No magic attack skills, huh?
All right.
Persona! Show your might, Diego! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide. Take my
Do
turn.
it.
On to the next.
Let's go.
Oh.
Can't do anything? Something's not right here. The
Well.
baton's already up.
Triple down then.
Blast him, William!
Right in the weak spot. Looking good, Skull.
Hmm.
Skull's in trouble. Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Hmm. Come on. This takes too long.
Skull, are you okay?
It's time.
Keep an eye on your health.
You're mine.
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton.
Go!
Not done yet. Hard forward. My other step.
Miracle Rush. do it.
Thank you.
Thanks!
That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona.
Persona!
God's hand.
Persona! Persona!
Wait, I can use magic again? Okay, yeah.
Not bad.
Spare, that's not good.
Morgana-kun, I know how you truly feel.
Ah, stop whining,
There's no
man.
need to fear your differences anymore. Don't worry. You don't have to explain anything to me. All I have to do to help you is merely imagine it.
I don't care what I look like anymore. I'm always going to be myself.
Unable to button pass. Hmm.
Still fighting! Persona! Thanks.
Sorry. Whoop 'em, Persona! William!
Two shadows down. Whoa, that was on the money.
If you can do it, then we just do it.
This is our chance. Pass the baton.
No?
Persona!
We're just gonna do this again.
Right in the weak spot. Looking good, Skull. Persona! Go, Agnes!
Eternal Radiance. Hmm. Ah, damn, man.
I'm not scared of anyone.
Jesus Christ, man.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Everybody charged up.
Persona! Hold on. There.
I'll heal you. Thank you. Hot forward.
Come on, Morgana.
Show your might, Diego. We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton now. The baton
I
is
got
yours.
this.
On to the next.
Whoop 'em, Persona! Blast 'em, William!
Hmm. You.
You go. Here goes. Persona! All will be revealed.
Hmm.
Persona.
Hmm. Dodge it. Yes, all dodges. That's good. You're gonna-
Can't deny that you're all strong. That's exactly what's making you suffer. It's time to end this. I'm going to save all of you.
You're just crazy, man. Oh,
Mona, be careful. I'm picking up multiple readings beneath you. I know something
Mona's
about
targeted aim.
Persona!
Do it.
This is our chance! Pass the baton! I'll help on you. To the next persona!
Oh, you fun.
You oppose us! It's yours!
Yeah.
Get him!
It's time.
Let's do it.
Let's go. There.
Persona!
Soma.
Using this. Sorry.
Let's do it.
A reality where none shall suffer. To realize it, I will use all of our power.
Are you sure of it?
Sakamata-kun, you dream of running. Running would make life so much easier for your mother.
Ah, yeah.
Make that dream your reality.
We know, we know. Oh, now he's gonna...
Yeah? Well, too bad for you. I'm done running away from my problems.
Unable to cure? Huh. That's not a problem.
I won't lose.
Persona! Diego! Get on! On to the next!
Blast him, William! Whip him, Persona! Get wrecked!
I'll use my persona! Let's go. What are they doing? Be careful. I'm sensing a ridiculous amount of energy from his persona. Joker, you all have to guard this.
I won't fail. I can't fail. Nijima-san, everyone has the right to wish for a happy family. You
We
don't
know.
need to keep holding back your desires.
What you gonna do now, eh?
I'll fulfill my desire for a happy family with my own power.
Unable to button pass, Tyrant Gales. Everybody defended.
Persona!
Makugan.
We know their weak
Persona.
points now. Pass the
Ravage
baton.
them!
Do it.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Yours.
All right, Queen, on to you next.
Atomic Flare.
Come forth. My other step. Show your might, Diego.
Oh,
I have a thought.
no.
His persona can't act anymore.
You sure?
Now's your shot, Joker.
Not bad.
The guys, man. Oh. As I thought, no.
Did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure.
Well then.
What is it
Hmm.
We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
Oh.
This place is collapsing.
We'd better take our leave. Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Hmm.
I can still.
Oh.
Sir, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it.
Guys, jump in!
Oh, what is he gonna do? Hmm. Woohoo! Hmm.
That was close.
Yep.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Yeah.
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
That's what you would think.
The hell?
He just... the treasure!
Hmm. Oh, what you gonna do now, eh? Oh. As I thought, yes. The hell? And another giant tooth. Ugh.
No, you can't be serious.
Why must they always be giants?
Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will. If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together. Our reality is nigh! My persona guides me.
Hmm.
I refuse to let it end like this.
Oh.
Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
We decide our reality.
We refuse to let it end any other way, too.
Persona!
Greatly reduced aim.
All right.
Pack forward. My other self. Me.
Persona! There.
Hmm.
Persona. Okay.
You think you can do it, eh? Origins light. Hmm.
Persona!
Myriad of truths.
Not bad.
Time for my persona. Take this.
Woodland Persona!
God. Hand.
I'll use my persona. Sorry.
Thanks,
Hmm.
Adam Cadmon.
Oh.
Lend me your strength.
Revitalizing soul. Healing. Yep.
Persona. There. I won't lose.
Gosh.
Persona.
Let's do this again. And this also. Grand Palm, eh? Hmm. Myriad of Truths.
Persona. I'll finish you.
Not bad.
Persona.
Diriahan.
Good thinking.
Four. Again.
Persona. Not that.
Attack up. Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Time for my persona. Me.
Persona.
God's Hand.
Not bad.
Ooh, that was
Persona.
a lot of damage.
What's my next move?
Stomach flare. So, Merc is looking this way.
Let's go.
Concentrate.
Not bad.
God's Hand.
Persona.
Orihan. Take reversed, everything reverts.
Persona.
Myriad of Truths.
Not bad.
Hmm.
I still can't do it.
Nope.
My reality is right before my eyes.
So what now?
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me,
Yeah, man, the lag. The tiny bit of lag.
but I guess I wasn't committed to my words.
Oh.
You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you?
Can you tell?
Hmm.
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all,
No, you can't.
We hesitate right now, we die.
That is true.
Up there.
Oh. The hell is happening?
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for.
Hmm.
I am thou, and
Thou art I. Full force. Whoo! Destination. Hmm.
But we're still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Sona.
Let's just concentrate.
I won't
Medallion.
lose. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Woodland persona. There.
Do it.
Persona!
Guardian. 2, 3, and 4. Again, eh? Not again. Hmm.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
We will.
By the myriad truths.
What? It's not working at all. Persona!
Damn, man.
Sorry. Persona.
No good. Joker, try something else. Out of our way!
Hmm.
What? Nothing works?
Hmm. Full force.
I got it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Wait. Next time he attacks? Oh.
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Come on. Ooh, boy.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do. If Let's decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Miracle! How does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Let's do it. What? Fire. No more world changing, please.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're denying reality.
I mean, I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that.
Hmm.
In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing.
Hmm.
Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Even then you keep going.
We're not saying you're wrong there. Living with this guy's made me realize that life in the actual reality can be way too cruel sometimes. Still, did he run away from his life because of that? No. He gained more friends and more personas. Now he's such an incredible phantom thief, even you and all your godlike powers respect him. Well, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
Yeah.
Oh, Mona-chan. There's something I've learned after all we've been through. Even if humans can't stand on their own, they can still do it with the help of their friends. Don't steal the potential away from humanity. You act like this is going to help everyone, when it's really just you giving up on them.
I've given up on everyone. Huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
You finally saw the truth. Everything's breaking down.
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there!
Yeah.
Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act.
Yeah.
Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car. There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly.
Flying car. Okay. Well done. Second transformation.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Hmm. Oh. What the hell are you doing, man?
We're losing altitude!
You still couldn't accept it.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of.
And
I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again.
yep.
So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets.
Oh,
You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
very well. Oh,
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
slap him shilly.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why? Why, Rumi?
Hmm. Slap him silly.
A reality where no one suffers.
Hmm. Hmm. Snow.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Come on. Nope. Maruki down. Come on.
Come on. I said I'm done.
No, you're not.
Please. Let go of my hand.
I won't let it end like this. Oh.
Magnificent.
Oh, hello, Iger.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted.
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
What should have occurred instead? Oh yeah.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What will happen to Akechi?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No, I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
You'd like to save the progress? Yes. Ooh, almost an hour. Ooh.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be?
Hmm.
Literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here.
Yeah.
Work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to Leblon.
Oh, a paper.
Samire, let's go! Oh, right. I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him?
Hmm.
What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Oh.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Okay. Yeah.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you. So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Yeah.
Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
Yep.
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
someone say my name?
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared.
Oh.
Actually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait. Does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
Hmm.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so, I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea. Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice. But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
I don't know.
I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Yep.
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Oh.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as
So,
well. As for
hehe.
me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Oh.
Could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let you. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials.
Yeah.
I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
That is true, though. Oh.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Oh.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
world.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well.
Oh.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Farewell, Igor. Oh, fall. Oh. The butterfly.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
Oh.
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Oh yeah, I'm free man.
but just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
And I can't.
Moving at all.
Yeah, traffic jam.
After the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be...
Gone.
Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, alright?
We will.
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person. She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late.
Same here.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire. Take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
Yep.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Somebody's hungry.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from boss. You're going back home next month?
Yep.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta
something I need to tell you guys.
Oh.
Decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire? At least you're on my side, right?
Me?
Mhm.
Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket. My re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
No. Ball's back.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
Yeah,
They're at it again.
typical.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it. Even in this abandoned building of all places. I take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously,
So I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't. Yeah, I thought so, but I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Jose gave you? Hey, it's... Star lost its luster. This was shining last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh well, of course it was. Now that I think about it, there's no other way than the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. I couldn't say this in front of all the others, but I'd like to see you privately. Can I come to LeBlanc by tomorrow? Should I spend time with Makoto? I'll be waiting, thanks. I'll stop by when the shop is about to close. Well, good night. You never change, do you? Come on, let's go to bed.
you're working at the shop
Oh,
from
yeah.
tomorrow onward, right?
Oops. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. Why, you're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? Oh yeah, Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. You have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year.
Makoto.
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
He was quite considerate.
Well, it is boss.
Once again.
Sorry to worry you.
At least you're aware of it. I was scared out of my mind, you know? It was like you disappeared. And after that, I find out you turned yourself in?
Sorry.
I forgive you, but you need to stop shouldering all the burdens on your own, okay? I want to support you, especially when you're hurting. We can get through our problems together. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into a lecture. That's not why I came here anyway. Chocolate. For you. I'm afraid it's not homemade, but
This makes me happy.
well, I'm happy you're happy.
Makoto's chocolate.
We came back, right? We're in the real world this time? I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same. Can I sit next to you? You're going back next month, right?
Come with me.
Sure, just let me get my tickets. I wish. But our relationship can survive a little distance, right? Can I tell you something? When I was a Phantom Thief, I was driven by one goal. To help those who were unjustly suffering. And that hasn't changed, of course. That goal still keeps me going. But now, I have something else too. Now, I have someone I want to be happy. I want to stand beside them. Not as a Phantom Thief, but as myself.
Are you talking about?
Someone very special.
Spent romantic evening with Makoto. Oh. What the hell?
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Oh well.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
So is Kiri Choco.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I feel like I may stop by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Dun, dun. Oh.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
Everybody give him his stuff, Jesus.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends.
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Sure.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Kiri Choco. Yeah, Kiri Choco.
You've
Again.
done so much for me after all.
I'll gladly accept.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Hmm. How much cutscenes?
Perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go.
Kirichoko. Yeah.
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's a lot.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
And April. March. Alright, everyone free after school tomorrow. I should be available. Why? There's something I wanna talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Can you check if boss is free to Ryu? Sure. That works for me. Me too, I can head over when school's finished. All good here too. Likewise then, let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk. Did something happen with him? He's going nuts.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Oh.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Everybody's leaving.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career. So,
You're moving too.
both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So...
Oh.
I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting, no matter how many years it takes. I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat. Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now.
Yeah.
It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left
Yep.
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
No.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
I will.
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
True.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everybody down!
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Oh. Hello senpai, sorry for messaging you so late. I just want to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. That takes me back. I know it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. But you've changed now. Right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me, the real me, I guess. Training is tough and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. You've grown. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire is standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too. Oh. 13th.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
Oh.
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Thanks.
The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I
And
gotta
then
take
take
notes.
notes.
Think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. It's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations.
Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up, too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
Duh.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
There's for two on for tomorrow.
Sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
If I'm a friend of Sojiro Sakura.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang. The chief.
Damn, man. Woo!
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Yep, yep.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground
Yep. Because I worked there.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I'm here for a gift.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible, okay? That could...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Oh, Rose.
I'm rooting for you.
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along.
Hmm.
Good luck out there.
Going to invite Makoto.
Something wrong?
Let's go to Shinagawa.
Okay. Thank God you said something. I was getting kind of worried. Today's, well, you know. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
let me get changed and I'll meet you there.
Should get ready to head Shinagawa. I met up with Makoto at the aquarium.
It's beautiful. I've been to aquariums before, but they never seemed quite as magical as this.
Hmm.
That was a long time ago, though. My father took me here once when I was in grade school.
Oh.
My sister would have gone, but I think she stayed home that day. Too busy studying for some exam. Hey, is this in return for Valentine's Day?
That's correct.
You really didn't have to go to all this trouble, but I'm glad you did. Thank you.
Cause seems pleased.
Hey, are you hungry? I think we've seen everything here. We could go get some dinner if you want.
I already have a reservation set.
What? Really? Well, now you've got my hopes up. I guess we'd better get going. This restaurant really is lovely.
A friend recommended it.
You don't say. Sounds like you've got some friends in high places then. If you're trying to be unbelievably smooth, it's working. Especially earlier when you went to the staff to get our reservation. You were so composed. That was the most adult I've ever seen you.
You're making me blush.
Sorry, I need to step out for a moment.
Should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Oh.
What's going on?
This is for you.
What? Thank you. Seems unreal, like something that only ever happens on TV. But now that it's happening to me, I don't know what to think. I'm just so happy.
Hmm.
Is it because I don't have experience in these things? Would I know what to say if I dated someone before?
Could be.
You think so? But if I had, then would I be this happy? I guess you planned today out to the smallest detail, huh? Thank you. Really. Now that I think of it, this is just like you. Whenever you go to this much trouble, it's always for someone else's sake.
Hmm.
I need to start following your example.
I'm sure you can pull it off.
Thanks. Hey, do you have to be anywhere after this?
Not really.
If not, we should spend some more time together. Wait, I don't mean to come off as clingy or anything.
Hmm.
This romance in the air. I don't know how to deal with it. Still, if it's just for one evening, we can lean into it, right?
Can I spend some time alone together? Mm-hmm. Oh, Sunday.
Hey, finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
You say goodbye to those two. Reconsider.
Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together.
Nice.
So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did...
Right, of course.
Yes! Mission complete! Well, mission started, anyway. I still have to actually graduate. Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
Promise list.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
It reminds me, maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Hand it over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better.
Yeah.
Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Recipe notes.
I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Yeah. By the way, you've got a notification on your phone. Who is it from? To meet up soon.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Yes. You did your research.
We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You
Yeah.
might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
True. Doctor.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right?
Yup.
And let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Doc tag.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
I will. Have to swing by car some payment. Would you be able to meet up after that? Ryu, there's something I want to give you. I'm choosing right now, so let's meet at the Ichiomi station platform. Go right away.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone, too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
Right? Yeah. You can do it, Makoto.
Somehow it's easier to believe when I hear you say it. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself.
Pretty calculator.
So I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
Cool gates. Yo. Teacher.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Oh, unlimited service.
That sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Kibara. It's only him.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded.
Yep.
My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one.
True.
It makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity, but I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but
Documentary
it'd
plans.
mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
I'm gonna check everything. There's Central Street, yeah, there's Italy arcade only. Okay. Ryuji, my boy.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but looks like you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Yeah. Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Sports watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it.
Yeah.
It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
And that was everyone. Yep, that was everyone. Okay, so my life is filming and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. So you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer soon. I shall embark on a journey. It's nice. Boss was very happy for me too. It was very touching how exciting he was for my new adventure. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants and using my refined palate to write online reviews. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as my reviews evolve into paid dramatic advertising. Someday I'll even come back and review this place. I'll do it for cheap too, since I owe boss. Is that all your goodbyes?
Are you really sure?
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Magana scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am, but whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said, so
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way
Me
around.
around.
Take care.
I'll be lonely without you.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Yup.
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Well, Maruki.
Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then?
Well, that's a surprise.
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Vrish.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right? If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah,
Aw, gotta go already?
we don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Where is Morgana doll? Oh.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
A royal ending. Oh. Well, finally done with it. Only thing is, skipping this will be hard. But yeah. Well, oh. Come on, reach it. Oh. Begin. Ryuji and Morgana. Well. I don't actually know why they're standing one behind it, but yeah. I'm glad I played it out again. But yeah, if that's playing, let us see if we can raid somebody. Probably not. Yeah, nobody to raid, so I will end the stream here and see you guys next week. I'll be back with a new game. Bye bye.